Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. Ho, 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 and Merry Christmas! Yes, got my Christmas hat on. It's that time of year. Let's get in the bubble around here. There we are. And yes, that time of year. How's your Christmas going? Are you all ready for Christmas? I'm not. Absolutely not, but I'm lucky in that I've got my wonderful wife Rach that sorts everything out, and I just have to do one or two things like buy her a present. So yes, it's I'm sure that's what Christmas Eve is for. It's absolutely fine. But I hope your Christmas preparations are going well. This is the last show we're going to be doing before Christmas, and in fact the last show we're going to be filming for this year. Next week's show is a show I'll tell you about towards the end of this show. But it's another how-to show that we filmed earlier in the year. So this is the last time I'll actually be speaking to you like this year. So yeah, I hope all your Christmas prep is going well. I think that I'm going to take this off. It's very hot. I think this time last year I talked about having a review of the year, and I think it's a really important thing to do. I think looking back at where you were a year ago and where you are now can be really beneficial, because we all get so caught up in the day-to-day and being busy and doing whatever it is that we do that sometimes you forget to look back and see that actually I've done quite a lot this year. Remember that project, and they just go into the past. As soon as the project's finished, it's just gone. If you've got a new website, if you've moved premises, you just get used to it, and it's just gone. So I think it's really good to look back and see how far you've come. And if you've not come as far as you'd like to have come, then that gives you the first thing on your to-do list for next year. But I think it's a really good exercise, something to do at the end of every year. Anyway, you might have seen our YouTube Live and Facebook Live earlier in the week, where apparently I talked about being closed in September, which is probably a little bit too early to tell you that. It was supposed to be December. So yeah, our last day of being open is the 21st of December. If you're watching this on the day of release, that's tomorrow, Friday. And you can order right up until the usual 3 o'clock for same-day dispatch. And that will either be with you on Christmas Eve or more than likely with you between Christmas and New Year. I have to say DPD and Royal Mail have done a very good job this year. We didn't have the chaos that we had last year with Black Friday, Cyber Monday, anything. I mean, I was really, really pleased about that. So well done DPD and Royal Mail and Parcel Force as well, in fact. So yes, hopefully everything will be smooth. But that, as I say, you can order right up until 3 o'clock on the 21st of December. We will then be closed until the 2nd of January. So we will hopefully be stepping back a little bit from work and trying to relax a little bit. No doubt I'll be up here in the office doing something at some point, but I think it is really important at this time of year to just try, even if you can only take 1 or 2 days, just step back from the day-to-day and try and just enjoy life for those few days. So I hope we manage to do that, and I hope you manage to do that as well. So one of our goals for this year was listening to our customers and adding new lines. So what do you want us to be selling to make it easier for you to buy? And so we have our survey every year, and we ask a lot of people that buy from us on a regular basis, what should we be doing? What should we be offering? And what can we do better as a business? So thank you to everybody that completes one of those surveys. That will be happening in January as usual. And we've listened to what people have wanted, and we've grown our range. So we set a goal of increasing our range by 2,000 lines, and we've actually, on the day of filming, 2,760. At least it was a couple of hours ago. It might be even more now. So I'm very pleased about that, but very pleased about what that means to you, the customer. I was really surprised the other day. Somebody commented on a Facebook post that I didn't know Balloon Market did vinyl. And it's one of the frustrations of having a website is we can't show absolutely everything on that home page. So one thing I would suggest is if you do buy from us, have a quick look around the website. Have a look at the different drop downs, see the sort of things that we do, and you might be surprised. But some of the lines we have introduced, I've made a list. We've obviously increased the number of lines, number of balloons, and extended the ranges of balloons, etc. There's been a lot of new types of ranges coming in this year, but also a lot of non-balloon related things. So this list, we've got teddies, soft cuddly toys, things like that to put inside stuffing balloons or just sell on their own. Fake flowers and greenery for the whole organic thing. Sempertex balloons, of course we introduced the Sempertex range this year. Aqua balloons, Grabo balloons, our friends in Italy, Grabo, we introduced their numbers and letters. We've extended the vinyl range, that's really good. People were asking for the shinier vinyl, so we've got that in as well. Door bows, chrome balloons of course. Paper straws, ombre orbs. I think we've got three or four of those colours in now. Disney party wear from Qualitex. Treat bags made out of paper rather than plastic. And I don't know how many more ranges of balloons, but we're quite pleased with that, but pleased that we're able to offer that to our customers. So please, if there is anything at all that you would like us to be selling in 2019, drop us an email. Pick up the phone, let us know, and we'll see what we can do. Right, at this time of year, I do have to say thank you to quite a lot of people. First of all, our customers, thank you. We wouldn't be in business if it wasn't for our customers, so thank you so much. You do have a choice of where you buy, and we really appreciate it that you choose to buy from us. And a big thank you to those customers that sent us Christmas presents. You really don't need to, but it means a lot that you think we're worthy of a Christmas present. So the team really do appreciate it, particularly if they're chocolates or edible stuff. That's always good. But thank you to everybody that provided presents to us. It was really, really nice. The second group of people, just mention them there, the team. And I know I said it last year, we've got the best team we've ever had. The team has grown quite a bit this year, and I'd say, actually, now we've got the best team we've ever had, and I'm just really proud of everybody that works here. There's not a bad person that works here, and I love that everybody gets on, everybody pitches in, and we've lost a few people, we've gained a few more people. But it's such a great team. And the whole thing with the packing slips and writing their Christmas names, nothing to do with me. It just demonstrates, pride in their work. So team, you've done a great job this year. Thank you all so much. And the next group of people, suppliers, we work really closely with our suppliers. So new suppliers that we've started using in 2018, thank you so much for working with us. And the existing suppliers, let's carry on doing this more next year. And then we move on to the BMTV. Thank you so much to all our contributors, Mark, Sue, Chris, everybody else has come down. It really has made a difference. And last but not least, thank you, the viewers. If you're subscribed, if you're not subscribed, if you watch on YouTube, if you watch on Facebook, BMTV would not exist without you watching it. So thank you so much. We had 9,500 subscribers this time last year. Now we've got over 20,000. So thank you so much to everybody that's subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's just it just means you can get to see the videos as soon as they are put out there. But just a big thank you. And I know I've just gone on a little bit. It's a list of thank yous, but it's all really important. And we recognize that without all of those people, we wouldn't be here, really. So thank you all. Right, now I want to talk a little bit about stock. I don't normally talk about stock at this time of year, but there's a few things I want to talk about. First of all, Valentine's Day. That's going to happen as soon as we're back after Christmas. Valentine's Day, people are going to be going crazy for Valentine's Day. And then, of course, you've got St. Patrick's Day, and you've got Mother's Day, Father's Day, and everything else. And Easter. So it all happens really quickly. So Valentine's Day, we've got the banner on the website already for Valentine's Day. Some of you are ordering Valentine's Day stuff already, very prepared people. And yeah, so think about Valentine's Day now, get ahead of the game. And the other bit of stock I wanted to mention, sail balloons. So I've got these sail balloons here. Grabbed a foil from downstairs. I think we've got some other sail products as well. If you're having a sale, if your customers are having a sale, if you order today, tomorrow, you might get it in time for Christmas Eve. If not, it'll be in time for the January sales, no problem at all, in between Christmas and New Year. But the main line I wanted to talk about today is this new line they're from Betallic, and they're manufactured by Grabo, and they're in Italy. I am really impressed with this range. They are the new script letters, and we've obviously been big fans of the script balloons that North Star have made for the last few years. Yay, baby, love, one, etc. And but you've been limited by what they are, whereas now you've got these script balloons and you can write whatever you want. You can make your customers' message whatever it is they want, but still in this very trendy, very en vogue cursive font. So what impresses me about this is the thought that's gone into it. To make them all look like they're joined up is no mean feat. We made Merry Christmas out of the balloons when they came in, and it just looked really great when we hung them up. Whoever's done the design, well done. That's great design. But the other thing I like is the tabs. So you can see the tabs on top of this one, and these are air fill only, by the way, not helium film. They're too small, they wouldn't float with helium. But you can see the tabs at the top. That's what you'd expect. However, if I pick this one up, this is a letter K, and you can see the tabs are in the middle. Well, of course, that makes sense, because if you're writing in lowercase, a K is taller than the other letters. So it makes absolute sense that those tabs are there. So it's that sort of detail. One thing I would say, by the way, on the packaging, some of them say 24-inch, some of them say 14-inch. I've only brought 5 of these packs up, but others might say other numbers as well. So don't worry, it's just the actual physical size. So if you look at this Y, that's bigger, obviously, than the E and the S. So don't worry, they're all the right size to work with each other. You don't have to worry about the size on the packet. They all work really well. They're available in gold and they are available in silver. Ready to buy right now at balloonmarket.co.uk. Okay, so next week's show, the how-to, we have got the one, the only, Dr. Bob. Yes, Dr. Bob shows us how to make another amazing creation. So I'm really excited. I really enjoyed filming that one back in the summer. And yeah, I've just been sitting on that waiting for this week, in fact, to send that out there. So that is happening next week. So this is the last time I'm actually going to be speaking to you this year like this. So thank you, as I said earlier, so much out there to everybody, and I just hope you have a really, really happy Christmas. The question of the week, I'm going to make it letter related. The word Merry Christmas, taking those letters, what's the biggest word you can make out of those letters in Merry Christmas? Bit of a countdown moment. Leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. From all of us here at Balloon Market, have a wonderful Christmas and New Year. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. See you next time. Bye-bye.